Good evening, I'm Jeff Neal, and here's the news. Pakistani President Pervez Musharraf, facing impeachment on charges drawn up by the governing coalition, has announced that he is resigning. He went on national TV to say that while he was confident the charges would not stand, this was not the time for more confrontation. Mr. Musharraf won the presidential election in October, but the Supreme Court refused to confirm the result. He is accused of violation of the Constitution and gross misconduct. Mr. Musharraf has been a key ally of the U.S. in its war on terror since he took power in a bloodless coup in 1999. Reaction in Pakistan is overwhelmingly one of relief that a bruising and lengthy impeachment battle has been avoided. Moscow's General Staff says Russia has started to withdraw troops from Georgia following a pledge by President Dmitry Medvedev. Mr. Medvedev promised to abide by the terms of a ceasefire brokered to end 10 days of fighting in Georgia and its breakaway province of South Ossetia. But Russian troops remain stationed near the Georgian capital Tbilisi. Moscow says it has the right to keep some troops as peacekeepers in a buffer zone around South Ossetia. The West has repeatedly urged Russia to withdraw its troops. France has said it would call a special EU summit if Russia did not comply. 2 Palestinians jailed for their involvement in deadly attacks against Israelis are among 199 prisoners to be released by the Israeli authorities. Saeed al-Ataba and Mohammed Abrim Abu Ali, imprisoned for more than 25 years, will be freed as a goodwill gesture to Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas. Israel rarely releases those convicted of killing its citizens. Several senior Israeli politicians have criticized the move, saying Israel had received nothing in return. Israeli media said al-Ataba, 56, has been serving a life sentence since 1977 for the death of an Israeli woman in an attack. Mohammed Abu Ali, known as Abu Aliyata, was reportedly jailed in 1980 for killing an Israeli reservist in Hebron and is also said to have killed a Palestinian suspected of collaborating with Israel. In the Caribbean, a man and a teenager have been charged with the murders of honeymoon couple Catherine and Ben Mullany in Antigua. The pair, aged 20 and 17, have appeared in court and are also charged with robbery and receiving stolen goods. Dr. Mullany and her husband, both 31, from Swansea Valley in England, were shot on the 27th of July. Dr. Mullany was killed instantly and her husband died after he was airlifted back to a hospital in South Wales. The couple were staying at the Cocos Hotel and Resort on the southwest of the island in Antigua when they were attacked at about 5 a.m. local time. They had married just 2 weeks before in a church near their South Wales home. The couple were buried in a private ceremony last Wednesday. And that's the news. I'm Jeff Neal. Good night.